think the other thing to remember is that not have a forgotten memory. I wasn't this guy I was now back then. I know some mistakes that I made.
Oh,
Why do I think that I'm so dope back then that I had it together? No, no, you didn't.
ah,
No, you didn't. So just how you have flaws, this young man over here's got some flaws.
right,
So
right,
work with
right.
him
Yeah,
like somebody else had to work with you and mold you, help shave off some rough edges you had on you because you wouldn't be that guy if somebody else didn't take a vested interest in you either.
mm-hmm, for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay. Okay. And again, that goes also back to the identity situation
Mm-hmm.
of with the image that you're showing of yourself. Because if I respect you, I mean, you can check me all day. Because I respect the guy that you are. I know when you're gonna tell me when I'm right, you can be the first one to pat me on the back.
Yeah,
But if I'm jacking it up, you may be the first one to pat me on the back of the head wrong. Like, hey man, you messing up right
right,
here.
right, right,
And I'm
right.
gonna accept that because I'm like, you know what? Hey, cause you're right, bro. I was messing up there. Thanks for getting me right.
Mm-hmm. And when I had that conversation again, I have to pull you off to the side or
Exactly.
catch you at a by yourself moment.
Mm-hmm.
There's a image I seen, a portrait, and on one side of the portrait there's this bulky man,
Mm-hmm.
straight warrior type looking black
Mm-hmm.
man, and then on the inside it shows him in the mirror of what he really feels on the inside,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he's weeping.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of times I say that because a lot of times what we look like on the outside and
Mm-hmm.
really what we're feeling on the inside.
Yeah,
So we have to be able to identify that
yeah.
and then be able to say, hey, let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's because actually you gonna help me cure me,
Yeah.
because I recognize, man, that was me. So we have to be able to, again, like you said, don't forget about what you used to. Don't
Yeah,
forget
yeah.
that.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely, man. And I think if we do that right, it helps to break down some walls that might have been made.
Yeah.
It may help to build up some structure that may not have been there before because we don't sometimes know the home life that some of these individuals have.
Mm,
And you may be the one stable person in their life
right.
out of all their family. You know what I'm saying? They may not have seen a stable individual, a solid individual where they can even trust this person's word to be bond
Mm,
and say you're a stand-up person. Because I got some shady people in my own family.
right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
We all got them.
Yeah, so it's like you may be that person's first instance of this is what a stand-up dude looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, let me model myself after that because I've never seen this before.
Hmm.
And you get the chance to model that in front of them and then show them the way. Now that you got that interest peaked, they can be better.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, so next question. What's the difference between simply giving advice and truly discipling a young man for leadership?
This is probably the biggest nugget I'm going to give you.
Hit me, man.
Right? Honesty.
Okay.
If you can't be honest, and as they say, keeping it 100,
Mm-hmm.
then there is no um, good advice you can give.
For sure.
You should probably go somewhere and shut up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
because we have to be totally honest. Like you said, y'all can peep when somebody ain't giving you the true rhythm.
All day.
And if you're not being honest with yourself, you know good and well who you are.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
When ain't nobody watching.
Yeah.
And so if we can be honest
Mm-hmm.
about it all, we could go a whole longer way than what we've been going.
Definitely.
We definitely could do that. And so we have to just be honest, man. Just tell the truth about it all.
Yeah.
You know.
And I think that if you understand that nowadays with social media, you're on way more than you were ever back when we were back in the day.
Dude, you on and didn't even know you was on.
Exactly. And not only just the people watching,
Yeah.
this may be getting recorded too.
Everybody's watching.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has to record. Everybody's phone is being recorded. Everything is exposure.
Yeah.
So if you do something out of pocket, and then you're trying to tell me something different, and then next thing I know, 2 days later, I see you on social media
Mm-hmm.
doing exactly what you told me I shouldn't be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Now the whole world knows.
Right, right.
So that goes right back to that nugget, man. You got to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it 100.
Yeah,
That's the only way you're gonna make it work.
I agree. I agree. The other thing I was going to add to that also is that it means you got to get a little bit uncomfortable as well
Mm.
too.
Oh,
I
definitely.
can't be comfortable and then disciple somebody
Mm.
because I may not want to make a call at that time. I may not want to send a text at that time. I may want to just go grab some sleep, but now I got to do my check in with this person,
Right.
see how they're doing. It's not about my comfort because I'm trying to disciple somebody, which means I got to get out of my comfort zone to make sure that I'm getting across what they need to do to understand in a way they need to understand it. And sometimes that means, hey, I got to physically get over there with that person. It's not a phone call no more.
Right.
I got to sit with that person.
Right. I
It
gotta be
may
in your
be a late
space.
night phone call,
Yeah.
2, 3 in the morning.
Hmm.
Okay, but I mean, this is what it takes for the moment.
But when you start talking about discipleship, man, talking about discipline.
Yeah,
You can't have discipleship without no discipline. So I have to make sure that I'm disciplined enough to where if it's uncomfortable, be able to push through.